The weekend that we had was insane. Thursday Night Jiu-Jitsu 100, the 100th event, me and Lupe on the mic, pay-per-view.
It's going to be a great weekend here at Plaza de Toros in 10th Planet Austin.
We had a Ways to Well cash bracket. Brandon George from Kingsway wins. He gets $500. He gets a Ways to Well blood work package. Ways to Well is one of the biggest businesses in town, one of the most notable businesses in town, to have them associated with that. Then we have a comedy show. But we had Tim Butterly, Sean Gardini, Danny Martinello.
I mean, there was a good set from everyone.
I saw Danny on Christmas Day, and I was just like, dude, you were such a pro. Who can get Comedy Mothership comics like that? Who can put a promotion on like that? Nobody. Then the next night, 16 people get ranked up to black belt. Over the course of the last week, I would say that between like 50 and 60 people from 10th Planet Austin have gotten ranked up. Sean Magnus, you know, he's a guy I worked with at the Mothership for 2 years. A guy that's had my back in a wide variety of situations, a killer, a guy who beats me up. Him and I were the security leads at the Comedy Mothership when I was there. We get our black belts together.
I'm convinced Sean was made in a lab. He grew up running barefoot through Alaska. That's not a childhood, that's an origin story.
He's had my back in a bar fight in Houston, on the streets of New York City, and on 6th Street in Austin, Texas. So no one I'd rather have my back. He's the most dangerous guy I know.
The Winter Soldiers.
Truly, he really might be.
I'll get the victory.
We didn't even talk about the Ellis Bullard concert.
Okay.
Me, Eddie, and Curtis gave Ellis Bullard a purple belt in front of his band at a concert after promotion.
You're all no, seriously, all of man. Yeah. We got Plaster good, we got me good. Just a real that's the real deal. The real shit. Adam, fucking man. Oh my. You don't know what folks is. Nah, holy shit. Speak, right?
Go ahead, you get it?
Yeah, I
You want? Oh, okay, me too. Oh, he's got it.
Let's unexpected. Holy shit. No, seriously, thank y'all so much. Holy shit, just picked something else for y'all have no idea. Like I said, to play, it fucking happened one night. I was playing this shithole dive bar during a frost, and I really needed the dude. All my other dudes canceled, and the only one that didn't cancel was at midnight. And at the very end of our set, Joe Rogan walks in, George Strait here, Andy Craig, a bunch of these guys, Andy, he invited me out to 10th Planet, and ever since I went, the first day I kept coming back and I never stopped. I go to, anytime I'm traveling on tour, I pop into any 10th Planet gym I can, and I'm just so lucky to be a part of the family and blessed, man. Like I said, I wasn't fucking expecting it, but Jiu-Jitsu made me a better musician. So I'm sure it can make you a better person if you, I don't know, if you sport on or be. Leave us some herbs. Look out. Look out, man.
That was beautiful. Ellis takes the stage, and he puts on a full concert, man. It's amazing. I'm sitting there in the center of the room, and I get a private concert of Ellis Bullard. Dude, that was the best. And he did all the stage showmanship, all the stage work, you know. He came off stage and played with next to Eddie with his wireless guitar. He was doing all the cool stuff, man.
And I was saying to Ellis that night, I was like, after we were done, I was like, who's cooler than us?
Hey, Michael Plaster, 10th Planet black belt.
Zack Moore, 10th Planet black
it.
belt.
Get used to it. Yeah, you can kill me, you can cancel me, but you can't take that.